Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video, what I got going on for you guys is we are going to be discussing the Union Air Jordan 1 Chicago or Shadow colorway, the Union Air Jordan 1 I'm back, which did just drop yesterday. Keep in mind it was on the Union website, and actually it was via a raffle. It was not via first come, first serve. So that was kind of nice. I actually feel like that gave manual users a bit of a better shot. Of course, yes, it gave botters more of a chance to, hit pairs, of course, because, they could just put in a bunch of emails and, check those and check out on a bunch of pairs. But that's aside from the point, right? I still feel like this gave maybe a bit more of a shot to manual users. I could be wrong on that, but let me know what you guys think in the comments. And let's just get into where, again, I think these sneakers will be heading in price if it's a sell or hold. I have an opinion on it, and we'll get into it. If you guys want more sneaker content like this, feel free to, again, subscribe and like down below. Do not forget, let's try and hit 300 likes on this video. Just lets me know this is the type of content y'all want more of. And you can check me out. My Instagram's down below. I'm always buying, selling, trading. If you're looking for a pair of these, let me know. I might have access to a few tonight, so I'll get back to you if I end up, having access to those. And you can just see some of the other stuff we got for sale on my story, from tees to hoodies to shorts to recent sneaker releases. I mean, we got tons of drops. We got these 8 through 13. I towed a pair, so yeah, let me know. Tons of stuff available there. And of course, I said Resell Vision down below. Don't forget, we're giving away a pair of metallic 5s right now, so you want a chance to win a free pair of those. Get in there and do not miss out on that. But that's everything I need to say. I hope y'all will enjoy. That's all in the pinned comment, the early info we provide under market sneakers at Resell Vision, and of course just other stuff I post for sale on my IG, early photos, things like that. We got some more content coming within the next week or so. Let's get started. So as you guys can see, we got StockX up here, and you can go to the prices are about the same. I think they're like maybe 10 or 20 more. Some of the sizes are a bit cheaper. Again, it really just depends what size you are. But you can see we got the lightning bolt symbol there. No shocker, again, with any hype sneaker release after it's dropped, you're going to get something like this because people are going to be running to apps to go and cop their pair. But you see, not as many people are running to apps for this shoe as a normal hype sneaker. Now, one reason for that is because, well, the pricing, what they're going for. Most people are not going out the way and, spending $700 to $800 or $600 on a pair of sneakers, right? So that's going to be one reason that we're not seeing as many sales on this pair of sneakers as we normally would for a hype shoe, right? But the second reason I believe, and this is a personal opinion, that we have not seen as many people running to apps for this pair is because A, it is a Jordan 1 2025, so there just is not as much hype as there was for them in the past. They still are hyped though, hence why they're going for these prices. But B, the main reason is that I think that, there was a decent amount of dubs yesterday. I mean, I was looking on Twitter, right, and I saw, in my group yesterday, there was a decent amount of people that hit these, right? It was not impossible. However, if you did take a L, I just want to say you're in the boat of, most people, right? Like, most people did not hit this pair, right? So that's just one thing I gotta say. Got very lucky to, hit my size, so I'm very happy about that. Just because we saw a lot of dubs online, I mean, again, I feel like it is telling, and that, again, once more pairs come in hand and land from the Union website, right, we're gonna see the prices drop. That's just the basic thing you need to understand from what I'm saying right here. I don't want to get confusing, right, because I'm trying to break down a few things at once, but basically, the prices are going to drop once more pairs land. That's all you need to understand. There was a decent amount of dubs yesterday. I honestly feel like once those pairs ship, and once again, we start to see people get them in hand, we're probably going to see these drop about $50 to $100 in price. That's my personal prediction. We're not going to see them get to like $300 or $400. I don't think that's going to happen. You know what I mean? If we see them get really, really cheap, you would see people start to really buy them up. That's what I think. But I do feel like these will get a bit cheaper. That's my personal opinion. If you are someone that is looking to pay resale on these, just wait for pairs to start shipping and get in hand from the Union website. That's just my personal opinion, and we will see the prices get cheaper there. Now, of course, this is a fairly obvious statement. You can say, Tristan, of course prices are going to get cheaper when, pairs land. That only makes sense. But I'm just trying to say that, again, for any of my people that are out there that, may be looking for a pair. You're going to get your best price for this pair if you wait. That's my personal opinion. Because if you also go look, right, at some of the other Union Air Jordan 1s. Let's see if we got any down here. No. Okay. Well, that's fine. I can look it up, right? Union Jordan 1, right? So check this out, right? This is very, very telling in my opinion. So we got the Union Jordan 1s here, right? See the pricing? Look at these over time, though, right? Very, very hype sneaker. But look at what they've done over time. You know what I mean? These have not risen in price over time. Now, of course, the reason these dropped in price like this is because of release. But, I mean, check this out. See what I'm saying? Right here? Like, this is right. All of this right here is just the hype dropping off. right? And because of the other Union release approaching, and because, well, you know, as we get further away from this release, there's just going to be less demand for it. So I just want you all to understand that. I feel like we are going to see the same thing happen with these Unions that we just had released yesterday, is that they're going to get continually cheaper as time goes on for a while. But again, eventually they will start to go up in price once they just, you know, become harder to find, become a bit more limited. You know, there's mostly used pairs on the market and there's just not a lot of new ones. Then we'll start to see them get expensive, but that takes a few years, so you have to keep that in mind. But that's my personal opinion on these, is that you can sell them now if you want to make a higher profit, in my opinion. But I feel like this is a sneaker that, you know, as a long-term hold, it's good, but I feel like they'll probably just be about where they're at for the next like year or so. Like, there's a lot of pairs on the way, like that's going to cause the market to fluctuate. Also, there is a sneaker drop which is also on the way. I think that's scheduled for March 23rd, if I'm remembering that correctly. It might be the 18th. Sorry if I'm just not remembering that correctly off the top of my head, but there is a sneakers drop on the way for this pair, and we will make a video on that, recapping a little bit further into March, right, as we approach that. But yeah, with a sneakers drop on the way, even, like, you know, more pairs releasing there and pairs on the way from the Union website, I see prices dropping for these over the next couple weeks, and I see them getting a bit cheaper. And I don't think they're going to touch, like, you know, those like $300, $400 prices like some people were saying, but I do think they will get much, much cheaper. As you can see, they're between a range of about $600 to $700 right now. I've seen some people selling the big sizes around $750-ish. So understanding that, yeah, I think they'll probably come down to like $500, $550. That I feel like that's a pretty accurate range to say. Maybe a little bit cheaper in the big sizes, but we have to see again where they land once these pairs land from the Union website. That's going to be very, very telling. But again, you could just go look at other Union Jordan 1s. I feel like that lets us know a lot as to where these would be going in price, right? It is a great sneaker. I really like them. Amazing pair for the personal collection. But as a hold, I do not feel like it is good because we have a sneaker strap on the way. And, well, when more pairs are just all the way from the retailer itself, that's going to cause the prices to drop. So, understanding both those things, it isn't a great hold, but it's a great pair. And it maybe has long-term potential, but understand when I say long-term, I seriously mean long-term. Like, it's going to be like this would be like a 5 to 10 year hold type thing. It'd really only be worth it if you hit them for retail. So, only if you really like them, you know what I mean? Otherwise, just wear them or sell them and focus on the next drop. That's my personal opinion. But we'll end that screen recording. And again, really great sneaker. I just, again, feel like with the resale potential, like there's lots more reasons for them to be dropping in price over the next couple weeks than rising in price, right? Like when you have more releases on the way and pairs on the way, those are the two main things you really need to hear to let you know a sneaker's gonna be dropping in price, right? Like that's all you need to know. More drops and more pairs, you know, getting to buyers, right, or getting to sellers, like that. Those are the two direct things that cause the prices to, you know, go up or down. So, yeah, that's really what I think about these. Good personal pair. Very, very excited to get them in a couple days. So definitely make sure, you know, we'll do a little unboxing or something like that. Well, you know, it depends on how fast they ship. I know Union has been pretty slow in the past from what I've heard from people. Sometimes it takes a few weeks, but I'll wait a few weeks for these. You know what I mean? Retail dub on these, I'll wait. I got time today. So, yeah. If it takes a few weeks, cool. You know what I mean? Like, I really, it does not matter to me. I hit my size for retail. I'm happy, and I will take it any day of the week. So, again, if y'all want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Do not forget, let's try to 300 likes on this video. Let me know this is the type of content y'all want more of. And let me know if you hit these for retail yesterday. Again, hey, if we see in the comments that a bunch of y'all say y'all got dubs, then that'll really let me know that these are going to be dropping in price. So definitely drop a comment. Let us know. Because yeah, if we see a bunch of dubs, then all of us will kind of know, hey, you know, they'd probably be dropping in price. We'll make our, you know, decision from there. But, you know, do what you want to do. That's also the most important thing. This is a really cool pair. The decision is yours at the end of the day if you hit them for retail. And another thing I could say, check us down below at Resell Vision. Don't forget the Metallic 5 giveaway, which is live in there right now. And the undermarket sneakers we do every single day. Early info we provide. If you guys just want to get access to some of that stuff, check us out down below and get in there. Do not miss out, because that is what we do every single day. And we're going to be dropping more of those deals tonight. I actually think I'm going to do that right after I record this video. So I usually try and drop some in the morning, you know what I mean? So I'll try and get to that. And of course, me and my IGs down below. Always buying, selling, trading, posting all the early pair of content, things like that. If you're ever interested, check it out. But that's all we really need to say right there. I appreciate you guys as always. I'm Tristan. Thank you all. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video tomorrow. I think it's gonna be like an unboxing or something like that. I haven't planned it yet, but you know, we'll get to it and we'll figure it out. See y'all then. Catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.